Aloha. In this video, we're going to look at using Perl to accept user input and do something with it. Okay, in the last video, we made our computer print out a statement like hello world. In this video, we're going to be a little bit more personal and ask for the user's name. We're going to prompt for and read in a name. That means we're going to ask the user for a name, then print the phrase hello name, it's nice to meet you, where name, in parentheses, is the name entered by the user. The entire message should print on one line. Okay, so to do that, we're going to need a print statement. Whenever you see this prompt for and read in, that the first thing you should think of is I need to print a message to prompt or to ask the user for something. So I'm going to print, what is your name? And I'm going to put a space after that and a semicolon after the quotation marks. Actually, we'll use a /n to put it on a new line. And then we need to be able to read in or accept the input from the user. And to do that, we need to use a simple variable. So we're going to do $name. I could have named this anything, $box or $input. But I'm going to call it $name. And then I'm going to say equals STDIN in these little angle brackets. Okay, so what STDIN stands for is standard input. That means what the user is typing on the keyboard. And I'm going to put a semicolon there. So what this line 8 means is take anything the user types on the keyboard and store it in a variable in a container called name. Then I can do something like this. Print hello $name, period. It's nice to meet you. Okay. And then I can put a new line there, a semicolon, and we'll be done. Possibly. So let's open up the terminal. I'll save this. We'll open up our command prompt, our terminal application. I'm going to clear this. If you are using a Windows machine, to clear the screen here in your command prompt, you use CLS instead of clear. But on the Mac or Linux, you say clear, and it clears that up. And I can say cd space IPUP. I stored this in the IPUP folder. I can say Perl hello Joe.pl. Okay, what's your name? And I'll say Aaron. Say hello Aaron, period. It's nice to meet you. Now you'll notice that this first part, hello Aaron, is on a separate line from period space it's nice to meet you. The reason it does this is what's stored in this simple variable name is actually AARON enter. So it prints out AARON enter, period, space, it's nice to meet you. So we need to be able to take off that enter keystroke right there at the end that you don't see, but it's right there. Okay, so what I need to do now is I need to use a special function called chomp. And what chomp does is it looks for a return key or an enter key, a new line right at the end of as the last value in the name variable. So then now I have chomp. I can go back here. I'm going to press the up key to get my last command, and I say, what is your name? Aaron, and now it's all on one line. Hello Aaron, it's nice to meet you. So that's how you create a simple program to prompt for, read in some sort of input. We chomp that variable so that the new line character is removed, and then we can print our message using that variable value all on one line. That's it. Hope you've enjoyed this tutorial. Happy coding. Mahalo.